quote, if she loves you, she will return to you. True love is about letting her go and seeing if she returns. End quote.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like that saying, if you love something, let it go, right? Well, I'll say this and then I'll throw it at you, because I think when we were growing up, everything was, and especially before our time, everything was super romanticized. We've talked about this before, like no social media, there was more commitment, blah, blah, blah. So I think the idea of, hey, I'm going to put in whatever effort I want to put in, and if she goes or if he goes, it's up to them whether or not they want to come back, and if they come back, it's meant to be. I don't know, bro. And for what I've been seeing and hearing about from people's experiences in today's day and age, and I don't know if too many guys do this, maybe some do, but a lot of girls will step away from a guy and see if he'll chase her. And if he doesn't, she'll be like, all right, he wasn't worth my time or whatever. And that's it. And there's a potential, like, it's kind of a game. I don't know. I think there are more games played, so I don't know how accurate that quote is. What do you think?
So is it about him chasing her, or is it about her returning to him, or him returning to her?
Yeah.
Is it about, like, what is, I don't know, like, not to say what is better, but like, is it better to let her go or let him go and then chase? Or is it better to say what you got to say, let them go, and see if they return?
Right. Yeah. I guess it depends on what kind of effort you already put. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, like, hypothetically speaking, let's say you and your girl were to get into a little dispute. And then let's say you put everything on the table. You said, here are my cards. Here's how I feel about you. I want this to work. We've been doing this for however long. Like, you just put it all on the table. You let her know how you're feeling and you're willing to take action. If she said she needed space and you came to me with that, I would be like, yeah, bro, like, you did everything you could. Give her her space. Let her do her thing. And if she comes back, yo, it was meant to be. And if she
That is true love.
Yeah, exactly.
At that point, I guess. I mean, based off the quote.
Right. Yeah.
Who do you think leaves more often in relationships, men or women?
It's got to be the ladies. There's no way. I mean, if
That's
someone
facts.
knows better, let me know. But
no, it is women. I actually looked it up. It says women are actually more likely to end their marriages or relationships with men than vice versa.
Yeah. Okay. That makes perfect sense.
Why do you think that is?
I think women are just, in general, they're just like, I mean, you and I have said this many times. They're inconsistent, especially with their emotions. And if something happens in the moment, or if they're feeling a certain way, I'm not saying that they're quitters, because obviously there are a lot of strong, powerful women out there who have gone through some tough shit. But I just think from a romantic standpoint, there are just so many dudes that they could. Okay, so I'll say this. I saw this meme today. This is actually perfect you brought this up. I saw this meme today, all right? And it was this guy, he's a comedian, like social media comedian named Randy something. He's based out of New York. And basically the meme was about how when guys joke about getting with their celebrity crushes, it doesn't really mean anything, because the chances of them getting with a hot supermodel, it's probably pretty low.
It's like slim to none.
Exactly. But if their girl jokes about being with a celebrity guy, it makes the guy insecure, because there have been thousands and probably maybe millions of stories at this point of like average girls getting flown out to see all these rich and all these celebrities and stuff. So basically the whole point of the joke is that, like, girls could, bro, if you're at least a decent looking girl, you can pretty much I mean, you could, like,
You have a lot of power.
Exactly. Like, you have a lot of power, and I think because of that, they're just more likely to leave. Whereas a dude, it's tough out here. It's tough to get a woman that fits your lifestyle. So when you have her, I think you're more likely to, like, try to hold on to that as much as you can.